Ran this paper up, my bankroll thicker than Takari. Ain't tryna fuck, bitch, I'ma fuck with you tomorrow. We don't drink no shot, we sippin' rose out the bar. Triple L J, fuck your favorite Instagram model.
What's going on, world? I am your host, Young Breezy, and this is 40 Young Pump for another great episode with a very, very, very special guest. We got Slaughter Gang in the building. Go ahead and tell them folks who you is.
This kid, Triple R, aka Real Recognize Rio. You know what the fuck going on.
Triple R, Real Recognize Rio. If you don't know the name, you need to get on the fucking train, because this man been taking off. Like, you got one of the hardest songs out right now, in my opinion. That hard as hell. Stop it.
The motherfucker too hard.
Stop it. That shit go crazy. Everywhere I go, I be hearing that shit. Like, fucking clubs, cars, everybody playing that shit. On the bus, everybody. So, how does it feel to have, like, one of the best songs in the city right now?
Honestly, like, I'm really used to making good music. You know what I mean?
For sure.
I got a thing for really making really catchy music and good music that's, you know what I mean, really solid.
Yeah.
So it ain't no surprise, but it just like, that's another one.
That's another one. Yeah. I like your energy. That's another one. You ain't really finna get too caught up on the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The hype of the shit. You
gotta
like,
move on it though, cause they like what they like. So if you see they like, you know what I mean, certain shit, they take the certain shit a certain way, take advantage of it. And really right now, like you said, that's what they like. Just like when I dropped this, Mud Brother, like,
for sure.
That shit, you did what it did.
I think that was probably the first time I heard you was Mud Brothers. And a lot of people just went off with that shit. Captions, Instagram. I was like, the fuck is Mud Brothers shit?
A lot of time, when folks first find out who I am, it because of this song or because of the video or some shit off of real stuff.
That's real. Alright, so tell us what's going on with you, where you from. We got to get that the originals out the way, the intros, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this little sombrero shit right here. That little ass shit. What side you repping, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with you with that?
Hey man, for everybody who don't know, it's the motherfucking kid, Triple R, aka Real Recognize. I keep saying AKA.
That's right. Shit.
Real Recognize motherfucking Rio. You know what I mean? Straight out the motherfucking sit side, East Atlanta Zone sit, 25th and 1 flat show.
I love
East Hampton, you know what I mean? Real zone sit, not the fake one.
Not the fake one.
You know?
I fuck with that shit. Everybody come on here and they pop their shit and tell them folks where you from. And you know what I'm saying? What side you repping. So we want to give everybody, you know what I'm saying, their platform to shout their hood out. For real deal. You the biggest person to come out your hood. For sure.
Fact.
Right. You
some more coming too.
On God. It's right.
I'm paving the way for the game.
Stepping up. When you first started rapping?
Like I said, I've been rapping ever since I can read and write. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So this ain't no just hobby, you know, the shit you just picked up on some.
That shit a God-given talent. Ooh. That's the shit I
tell them, talk to them.
Nah, that just real shit though. It just, certain niggas, they just pick up on shit with time. That's what shit I've been doing. Like, I like music, you feel what I'm saying? Ever since I can read and write, like I said, and be able to process that shit in my mind over a beat, I've been rapping. And I can say shit, honestly, I don't want to lie. Yeah. Just a long ass time though.
I fuck with that. Who is your influences? Who is you listening to as a young person growing up and shit?
I used to listen to Lil Wayne, Gucci.
For sure.
Really like Lil Wayne, Gucci, and I wasn't really like, them really were like two artists who I listened to.
Some big ones.
But I wasn't really never stuck on artists. I like songs and shit. I was a song type of nigga. Yeah. It wasn't ever no artist who I take to. It just really was Gucci, man. Really who I just like that.
That you really
Cause he was around the way.
For sure.
And Lil Wayne, cause that nigga was hard.
And they got so much music, like, it's hard for you not to hear these people. You know what I'm saying? They got dropping, back then they was dropping mixtapes once a week. You like, damn, you gotta listen to them for real.
Too much song.
Yeah, okay. So how did you link up with Slaughter Gang? How did that happen? That whole little thing coming to
that's some hood shit, you know.
Hood shit.
How this shit go. Everybody around the way, everybody just recognize what a nigga got going on. And they don't wanna, you know, help. Know how that shit went.
Y'all folks really like the new Wu-Tang. Like, how many people is in Slaughter Gang? Like, every time I get Instagram, it's the SG something.
That shit like a family. Like, yeah. I got sworn in. You know what I'm saying? I'm family, but before me, that shit like a family. You feel what I'm saying? Them folk been had that shit orchestrated years ago. Way before Slaughter Gang, them folk with 21 on the block, all that shit. Like, this shit bigger than now. This shit them folk been doing that. I just, you know, I been seeing what was going on, but I always had my own thing going on. But before me, them folk been a family, so that's how that came about. Them folk family.
That's dope. All right, so we said that, you know, Gucci and Lil Wayne was some of your influences growing up, but Atlanta specifically, I like to say that Atlanta has like 4 or like 5 different parts of music.
Right.
Which one of these parts or eras of music really, like, you know what I'm saying, made you who you are? So you know, the trap era, where of course we got T.I., Gucci, Jeezy, all that trap shit. We got the OG era.
Future.
Future. So you gonna just tap in right there. I ain't even gotta say nothing else.
I don't know whatever the label of that era is, but whatever label that is,
the trap
Future.
Era. Yep.
Future. It was like, I want to see what year. I want to say this shit was like, man, I want to say like, bro, 2011 or some shit.
Oh yeah.
2012 or
right
some shit like around that time. Like that nigga, it was Future, Scooter. Who listen to Future, Scooter, shit. Trouble, and Alley.
Heavy.
Alley Boy, like that.
Shout out to Alley Boy, folks done forgot about the
that's
boy.
That's all we were listening to, like
for real.
Scooter, Trouble, Future, Alley Boy, and shit like that.
Real hood.
So
shit.
I really I manifested my artistry within that era.
By following the books that they put down. That's hard. Them is some legends for real. So
nigga hard.
Definitely paved the way for all the young.
And it's just the simple fact you see niggas from around your way doing that shit. You know what I mean? That shit gonna motivate you to go harder.
That's exactly what you're doing. You go back to your hood. You go back over there from where you from. You know what I'm saying? Show love to your people and all the young niggas see you.
I be everywhere.
Having it. You know what I'm saying? Out here with Savage, out here with big names in the studio. You got your whole project out here. Like, that's big. That's big for somebody just looking up, knowing you from, like, you know what I'm saying, a couple years ago type shit. That's huge.
You should have processed.
So I touched on Hard as Hell real brief, but like I really want to get into that shit because I fuck with that song heavy.
Right.
When you make that? This year or last year?
I made that shit a month ago.
A month ago?
I don't even want to say.
Oh Lord.
It probably just now a month.
You gotta get back in the studio heavy. Your ass is on the wave. You got something coming out like
I got a whole this mixtape what you listen to. This the first my first official body of work that I put out. This my first and only.
It's reconstructed.
This the only thing I got out like a body of work.
Yeah.
That's streaming right now. Is this. So I make music. I got a studio set up. Like I can roll over and record. But I just don't be releasing like bodies of work like that. I might put a song out here and there. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't really be putting out no goddamn. You feel me?
The whole mixtape. Why not? Are you doing it on purpose? I can see that, but like,
I'm trying to tell. It's like a slick strategy the nigga trying to use and see like.
Yeah.
Can I goddamn just push one song and goddamn build up anticipation for them to want a body of work, or shit? Should I just drop a body of work? I'm just trying to see right now. But right now, we just testing the single.
I think it's going well. Your strategy, your mind working, I think it's going well. Because very first thing I got introduced to you, I probably just hearing the songs, you know what I'm saying, here and there. And I really locked in on the hardest. And I was like, oh, shit.
And I just
so then that made me go back.
I'm high as hell. I just got out top it, right? So you really asked me like how I made the song and how long, right?
Yeah, but it's all good. It's good, bro. No worries.
This shit good footage.
Yeah, for sure.
But nah, Lord. The shit happened like I made that shit like a month ago, three weeks ago type shit.
Did you put it out immediately because you knew it was gonna be like a hit or what?
Facts.
Why you ain't sit on it? You just was like.
I learned that shit from when I dropped Savage Flow. I dropped my first Triller video to Savage Flow. The shit got like 100,000 views on my Instagram page, but I waited a minute before I dropped the song. You feel what I'm saying?
Before you dropped it.
I waited a minute before I dropped the song, and I was like, damn,
You missed your buzz. You missed the way.
Not necessarily, like, but slick. That's how I felt. Like, damn.
Yeah.
What if I would have had the link in my bio
immediately
the whole time and shit?
Okay, I see what you're saying. That does make sense.
So shit, when I dropped Hard as Hell, I had the link in my bio already. And when I made the Triller video, just in case that motherfucker do what that motherfucker would do.
And what did it do when you dropped the Triller video for that?
He ain't do what Savage Flow did. It took time, but they took heed to it.
Man, shit, that shit hard. Like, so speak on the video, cause I heard the song, and then I immediately saw the video, and I was just like, oh, okay, this shit fly. Ass everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Just a big ass party. You think videos is like important?
Man, most definitely. I ain't gonna lie, that was like, I feel like that's why I slack at a little bit. Like. But more definitely video is important. That shit important cause not only you talking shit, them folk wanna see that shit. And then you making that shit make sense. You making it look like exactly what it sound like.
Yep.
That shit go hand in hand. Them folk gonna love it. So video more definitely important. I gotta capitalize on my video. Like I said, I feel like that's why I slack at, but I'm picking up on all that shit.
You for, you know what I'm saying, knowing your own weaknesses. You know, a lot of people like, man, I got it, whatever. But you like, nah, I really got to get in on these videos. Yeah. I really feel like a lot of artists don't feel that way. They feel like videos is just, you know, they don't even call them videos, they call them visuals now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it's a visual. Like, really, I prefer a visual because, like, when you use the word visual, like, you really, like, your song is an audio. And you gotta have a visual to go with this audio to paint this picture. So really, at the end of the day, this shit go hand in hand regardless. Yeah. They can call it what they want. It's a visual too, right? Make that shit look like exactly what it sound like. Make a nigga visualize that shit.
I think, you know, artists, if they take the videos and visuals more seriously, that definitely open shit up. Like niggas like The Baby or niggas who really like putting in effort to videos. Cause videos used to be heavy back in the 2000s. You know what I'm saying?
That shit made sense. Like,
that shit used to be.
And The Baby, like that shit really set him apart from a lot of artists. His videos alone.
Don't even making videos.
That nigga make videos like how Busta Rhymes used to make his videos.
Yeah, like Ludacris and shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's hard.
That shit make a nigga stand up automatically. And videos important.
I want to speak on Reconstructed a little more. This was, you say, your first body of work, your first like real project out to the street. So how long did it take to make the whole project in total?
I honestly, when I was making that shit, I wasn't necessarily putting no time frame on it. I just was making music. I was just picking my best shit that I felt like was gonna go at the time. And shit, once I got enough songs and I felt like all that shit made sense, got that shit mixed up and put it out like. But it wasn't too much thought into it, like I wanted to be like this or whatever. I just was making music and put that shit together.
So it's not really like a concept or
not necessarily. The name it was, but as far as the music, it wasn't. Well, slick, but not really. And I want to say that cause when I named it Reconstructed, I named it that because I was saying like, okay, I'm reconstructing myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like as in the artist, a person, all that type shit. You feel what I'm saying? But like, as far as the music, I got shit on there. Well, I might not necessarily be speaking on reconstructing myself or whatever the case may be. Like the music wise, I was saying like, I'm just reconstructing myself as an artist and, you know, get my shit together.
Yeah.
Because once upon a time, I was gonna drop a Reconstructed Part 2. You feel what I'm saying? That shit was gonna goddamn make everything make a little bit more sense, but
like a whole little series.
You feel what I'm saying? But I just left it what it was, but that's how that shit go.
For your next project, it's gonna be a whole different way, like another name, a whole different concept. Are you working on that now? The music you making now is gonna go on your next project, or you just
like
making music?
On the type of I'm just making music, but at the end of the day, it's like on the type of artist. When I make a song, I feel like everyone's gonna be everyone that one.
Everyone is that one.
That's how I feel.
You don't want to put it out, like
you feel what I'm saying?
Moment.
Like I feel like no matter what I'm talking about, whatever, I don't want you to turn this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's why sometimes be hard for me to pick single, cause I feel like all my songs
it's hard.
be the one.
All them is the singles, god damn it.
You feel what I'm saying? So when I do be recording, I don't just look at it like like certain shit I might not, I be like, shit, this might not be as hard as this.
Right.
But I don't never feel
hard.
like I ain't making this shit just to make it. I'm making this shit to put on a mixtape. But certain shit might not make it because I don't feel like this might not be as hard as this. Or this not my, you know what I mean?
You're right.
Shit,
I feel what
like
you're
that.
saying. What's your favorite song off Reconstructed?
That's a hard ass question.
I knew it was, because you out here saying your
pick?
shit hard, all my shit's good, you know what I'm saying? So what's the best one?
How many songs I get to pick?
You got 16 on there, so I guess I give you like 3. This one?
Hold on.
Okay, I got one more. I got a question. This is like you not saying nothing that Gucci said before.
Yes, I did.
I mean, maybe here and there, but
I missed, yeah.
Man, I said, this nigga sound like Gucci. This is an old Gucci song with him just rapping, and you sounded just like him, like from like the metaphors, the things you used to, you know what I'm saying? So, ooh, this shit hard. This nigga, he a rapper.
I gotta shoot a video to that shit.
Yeah, I fuck with this one.
But hold on, I want to see though. Like,
Okay.
I know for a fact that Game with me and Pee Wee, that shit one of my favorite songs on there.
You got Pee Wee Long Way on your mixtape, your debut mixtape.
Facts.
That's hard. Pee Wee don't even for real do goddamn features for real. Like, I don't see him out here like featuring Pee Wee, featuring people like, you know, like Future or like Thug or whatever. He real like secluded. That mean you a big stepper out here.
Shout out to one of the type nigga how I am. Like, you know, he move with the motion. You know what I mean? Nigga ain't trying to be out there. They ain't gotta be. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how I rock and roll. Shout out, goddamn, get his paper, do everything. And you know what I mean? Move what he got to. And you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shout out to the type nigga. He'll fuck with you too. Like, shout out, fuck with you. He reached out. I met him through his brother and goddamn, he put that shit together. We did a song. I think probably like the first or the second day I met him. And we did gang.
I fuck with that. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs out there too. Okay, so Gucci Flow, and then like one more, so folks can know, you know what I'm saying, the 2 songs they want to go listen to first. Let me see that later.
Gang. Gang. I ain't gonna make it hard. Gang. This morning. And goddamn, that's a hard ass question, boy.
Woo-hoo.
Game this morning and Gucci Flow.
Okay.
Game this morning and Gucci Flow.
Bet.
Cause I get tired of Mud Brothers.
Cause I get tired of Mud Brothers.
You know, but Game
is your favorite songs off the album. Is it an album or is it a mixtape? Cause you know what I'm saying, I'll be able to be proper. I want to call it what it is.
I call that my album.
Okay.
Let me tell you why.
Yup. Tell me why.
That's my album.
Okay.
But no, I call that my album cause like I took that shit serious. Like, even though like I said I was just making songs, I wasn't necessarily making songs for a specific theme or nothing. I still took that shit serious, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I knew I was making a mixtape, but I ain't know about no time frame or none of that. So at the end of the day, like, all that shit serious to me. So that shit is the album to me, fuck that.
When you start smoking?
Man, I've been smoking since I was a goddamn kid.
Yeah, I know.
I was smoking.
I know.
I've been
smoking. Like an age.
I've been
like
smoking.
13.
Like, yeah, around like 12 time.
Yeah.
Like, really smoking and buying weed type shit.
So you back like real deal Swisher smoker before all the backwood hype, before you know the exotic hype.
I was smoking Swishers
all of
like
that shit. Who wasn't smoking Swishers?
Hold on.
Folks is disrespectful as fuck to Swishers.
No, listen, I was smoking fucking them nasty ass white out. Let me tell you why.
Real smoker.
Cause they were hard. I mean, they were easy to roll.
Easy as fuck.
back then.
The white grape ones. That's the one I used to fuck.
Nasty.
Oh, it tastes. I don't want nothing with a flavor now.
I ain't never smoked no flavor though. Man. I used to just get the regular little red pack.
Bro. Oh yeah, the red. Yeah,
and I just smoked them little, and I smoked them little bitches.
Used to fuck with the blues.
Only reason I ain't smoke Swisher like that, cause it like every time a nigga get a Swisher,
that shit have cracked.
Shit started cracking, bro. I don't know, like.
Or to start separating.
I don't know if
what the fuck?
I don't know if it was just that time of the year when I started trying to smoke them bitches, and them motherfuckers just wasn't getting produced right or something. But I wasn't smoking on them motherfuckers. It just was so hard to roll, so I was smoking White Owl.
White Owls definitely was.
But hell yeah, I was smoking.
I completely forgot about.
I still smoke a Swisher.
Yeah, bro.
A nigga better stuff that motherfucker.
And it'll hit. Swishers hit different than regular Rellos, in my opinion, especially if you stuff it. That's what I'm saying. You're a real smoker. All right, so what's your creative process like? Like, what gets you going? You know what I'm saying?
The beat and that weed.
Yep.
That shit, that Don Julio or that Rose.
You ready to go? You ready to make a hit?
I don't need the Don Julio. I don't need the Rose. I need the weed. And I need the beat to be hard.
Okay.
But if I'm on that, it's up.
I think you got great beat selection.
A lot of people tell me that shit.
Okay, so I know what
I got an ear for that beat, because if the beat ain't hard, I can't rap on it.
Yeah, exactly. Folks gonna turn it off. That's the first thing that gets you on. Unless, you know what I'm saying, you talking before the beat drop, you know, that type of shit. But for the most part, it's the beat. And if that shit rocking, folks gonna listen. Especially if you come on there stepping how you usually do. Yeah, I fuck with your shit.
I piss hard ass beat.
Yeah, for sure. So, your favorite producer?
Or
producers that you like. Let me not get you in trouble with nobody.
I ain't no trouble, nah.
Yeah,
I'm finna straight tell you.
Okay, fuck it.
I give you, what you want, the top 3?
You know,
I got a couple.
Whatever you want to talk about.
My top 3 producers, they all my producer who I fuck with.
Yep.
Ain't no big name nigga.
Yep, I love it.
I fuck with my boy OX Ammo out of Bat Boy. He produced down everything.
Oh, your shit.
He produced Hard as Hell.
Ooh.
He produced Savage Flow too. He produced Darius produced this. He my second favorite producer. OS Darius. They both produced together. OS Ammo, OS Darius produced this on the project. He produced No Love, a lot of shit for me. My third producer, my boy Pave them and Leak.
Okay.
I had to add 4. Pave, Leak, motherfucking OX, and Darius. Ammo and Darius.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas rocking, and they hard as fuck. And they flooded my shit with that fire.
Do you feel like it's important for artists to lock in with producers, a certain producer, and just like get a sound?
That shit, hey listen man, that shit, I tell every nigga who I fuck with who rap, when nigga be asking me shit, bro, get a relationship with producers.
Yeah.
That shit make more sense than anything. Like DJ,
why would you
producer,
not?
Shit like that. Like that shit makes sense. Them folk you can't rap without no beat. You know what I'm saying?
And they gonna give you they fight shit first. If y'all like this.
And a nigga, you got some niggas that gonna do it on the love, and sometimes be on the love, and nigga know you hard. They can't wait to see you know hard shit. They can't wait to send that shit in. That's how I got them. Like they know, like, cause the day that shit jam, they know it's up. Okay. I tell all my niggas who I fuck with, I want to sign my producers, no cap.
That's hard. Show love to the people, you know what I'm saying?
You
built with. For real. What's your favorite part about being a rapper so far?
Just the feedback. Like, that's my favorite part about being a rapper. I just like reaction. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Seeing how people act to my music and how people take to a nigga. Shit like that. That is my favorite part.
Yeah.
I just like the
people show like, bro, that's hard, bro. I fuck with your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you put in time, you put in effort for it. So of course you want people to be like, yeah, I fuck with you. Describe your sound for anybody who hasn't really heard you or heard any of your music. What's your sound like?
my sound me.
Yeah.
Like that what I be trying to tell. Nah, for real though, they were real. Cause a lot of folk, I be telling like, a nigga can't bite me. A nigga gotta really steal my balls. Like a nigga gotta really say some shit that I say, and you know what I mean, really rap some shit that I don't rap for a nigga to bite my flow. Cause I don't really got no flow.
Yeah.
I got a voice.
You do.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
it's very recognizable.
I'm versatile.
What's the shit you did with the other guy? Ricky?
My boy Runway Richie.
Yeah, Richie, my bad. Yeah. The collab project you did with him, like I haven't heard any of his music, but then I can hear
tap in, he hard.
The definite, you know what I'm saying, transition between you and him. And I was like, oh, that's real. You come in, you step in like a, you know what I'm saying, like you really got some shit to say. So I definitely hear what you're saying about you having a voice and not a flow. Shout out to Richie too, bro. I definitely got a heart. How that happen? You got a collab project out.
And my brother, man, that shit like water. And we still got some that we ain't even released yet, and we working on the part too.
Okay.
That shit water, man. Shout out to killing shit.
So you got shit coming up with him, and then you got your own shit going on.
I got shit, you know what I mean?
You got a name for it yet, or
I ain't got no name. See, that's another thing. Like I said, I'm trying to try this single shit out and see how they go. But at the end of the day, I still gotta have projects.
Right. People got
put up. Like
know.
I got bodies of work already put together that I can drop as mixtapes. I just don't put them out. I ain't got no name to them or nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I got the shit already structured.
We want that. We need that. I'm just telling you, as a fan.
They hit me with it every day, real bro. We gonna
what's
drop
up?
something. Cause it like shit.
Damn, fuck with us. We fuck with you.
I feel like they don't appreciate it enough right now. Like you know what I mean? You appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a couple both folks appreciate it. I'm trying to get these folks to really
you
like.
don't want to oversaturate yourself and put out hella shit and you know what I'm saying, burn out your shit. So I feel you ain't gonna press you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make it perfect for us.
I'm a couple years in this shit, so you know, like I don't know. Sometimes nigga might feel like shit Rio not getting old, but you know his shit getting older. You feel what I'm saying or whatever. So it like. I gotta goddamn strategize this shit and goddamn really do this shit how I need. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. I did what you saying. I ain't gonna press you no more. I'm gonna leave you alone.
It's all good.
Alright, so look, your contact information, let folks know what's going on with you, where they can follow you, Twitter, Instagram.
Hey man, if you don't fucking know, follow the kid on Instagram. 1 Real Recognize Rio. That's the number 1. Real Recognize Rio on IG. Follow the kid on Twitter, Bit666 with 2 G's, Bit666. And goddamn, what else I be working? I don't be working none of that. Y'all know I subscribe to that YouTube channel
what's
too.
What's that shit called? The little trailer motherfucker.
I don't be working. I don't work trailer. I just post a video to my Instagram.
Instagram, okay,
But follow, subscribe to that YouTube, Real Recognize Rio, to go get all them latest videos, you know, singles or whatever.
Yeah,
all that shit like that. YouTube, SoundCloud, Real Recognize Rio, you know.
I dig it. Any shout outs you want to get out? Anybody you want to say what's up to?
Shout out my girl Young Breezy right here, you know, cool as a motherfucker.
40 on Puff, bro. We here. I got Slutty Gang in the building.
Shout out to the motherfucking gang, you know. Shout out to the motherfucking six. Shout out to all my niggas. And you know what I mean? We gonna keep it brief, you know. Shout out to everybody who fuck with the kid.
For sure. Another episode down, 40 on Pump 4. Real Recognize Rio, stopping by, you know what I'm saying, getting hot, talking shit. I appreciate it. Alright. 40 on Pump 4, another episode. Y'all check me out.